Hi ghouls, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. But yeah, I just got done recording another video and I ate something too because I was hungry. That's why my lipstick looks a little rough. So, but yeah. And also I'm trying out a new lighting. So if you see a red light there, yeah, I'm just trying something different. I got this new light that changes colors, and yeah, so there's that. I don't know if I'll do the red again because it's washing out my red hair. I don't know, it's kind of clashing a little bit, but it is what it is. And also I got a little buddy with me. It's Rosemary. She's sleeping right now. I don't blame her. Yeah. But yeah, so today I finally decided to do a fucking movie review. It's been a while. It's been a minute. So, as you can tell by the title of the video, I am reviewing Eden Lake. Now, I watched this movie a couple weeks ago, but it's still inbred into my mind, and I don't know, and I'm gonna try to do this without spoiling anything. So, yeah. But yeah, anyway, so Eden Lake. Eden Lake is basically about this young British, it's a British horror movie, by the way. It's about this young couple, this young teacher and her boyfriend are out on vacation and trying to get away from everything and trying to get away from, not get away, but try to have having a little getaway vacation with each other, and they go on this this lake called Eden Lake, and they're at this cabin, they're at the beach and whatever, and of course their time is ruined by a bunch of obnoxious little teenage kids, and it turns out to be a fucking nightmare and a bloodbath. So yeah, there's that. This movie was insane and sadly kind of realistic in a way. There was definitely a bit of a social commentary in there. They say it all it has that it all happens at home type of thing, with the kids and their parents. Like I said, I'm not gonna say much. And the way it's just, it was very icky, and I guess that's what they're supposed to do. It was supposed to be very icky and very and it was very it was very sad too. There's a lot of sad things, especially the ending. The ending, it'll crush you. The ending will crush you. Holy fucking shit. But yeah, the acting was good. Definitely like the actress that played the main girl. The kids, the kids that were terrorizing this couple. I'm never having kids for that reason and that reason alone. And the ending proves it. So there's that. I definitely wish that there were some things that they could have done a little differently. I can't really say what they were because I can't remember. Honestly, it's been a minute. Like I said, I watched this movie like a few weeks ago, and like I said, I still remember it. I still remember bits and pieces. I still remember it because of that ending. And I've heard a lot. Excuse me. I've heard a lot of people say how the ending kind of ruined it for them. And I can see why. I can see why the twist endings tend to be a hit and miss. You know, sometimes they're done really well. If done really well, they could be really well done. But sometimes they're just like, what, you know? But yeah, I, as devastating as it was, I thought the ending was unfortunately I did like how realistic the ending was. It and the whole movie in general just feels very realistic in my opinion. It definitely leaves a big mark on your sanity, on your mental state a little bit. And oh my god. Um I don't know. I wish that the I don't know what to say. I'm not good at movie reviews. I haven't done one in a minute, but yeah, I liked a lot of like the certain cinematography and some of the dread at times, you know, especially in the beginning, and some like people, you know, there's a lot of there at the beginning of the movie. There's some suspense, some suspicion, especially when they first arrive at that town. And it's just they I love how like it starts to slowly kind of like make you feel a little uncomfortable, and then bam, it just goes off the rails right around like the second act of the movie. I also like the there I also like I said, I also liked how there was kind of like a social commentary like thing in a way, where there was like, you know, it all happens in the home type of commentary. And there's also like this whole like what do they call it, like troubled youths in the UK type of like thing, I forget, type of commentary. Obviously I'm not from the UK, I'm from America, unfortunately, but yeah. So yeah, Eden Lake. I don't even know how to rank this, because while it was a very interesting movie and I wouldn't say it was fun. It wasn't a fun movie. It was very horrifying, and it was very like very disturbing in a way. And I know a lot of people use disturbing very like all the time, especially like in, you know, horror movie reviewers, but I genuinely thought this movie was very, very disturbing, like because of how realistic it was and how realistic it had, realistic moments it had. So I don't even know how to rank it, because like I said, the ending, oh my fucking god, the ending, I will never. I felt, let's just say let's just say they were the same feelings I had when at the end of The Mist from 2007. Was it 2007? I think it was 2007. Anyway, but I'm just saying, I had the same feelings. The same feelings I had about the Eden Lake ending are the same feelings I had about The Mist ending. The ending of The Mist. Whew! Ballsy, but holy shit. Oh. But yeah, that's my movie review of Eden Lake. I know this isn't a very long review. I do want to make my reviews a little longer, but I have a hard time coming up with things I want to say. I need, like I said, like I said in the future, back then, I need to start scripting my videos, and I do need to start doing that, especially if I want to review movies. So yeah. I'm not even gonna give a rating of this movie. I guess I'll give it a 5.10 out of 10. Excuse me. 5 out of 10, because there were some aspects of it I did like, and they really did succeed on making me feel uncomfortable and icky. But oh my god, the end. God, it was horrifying. Horrifying. But yeah. I recommend it, but I don't recommend it if you are a newcomer to the horror genre, because it's very very upsetting. I'm not saying it as like, oh my god, it's like like, yeah. But I also recommend it if you like British horror movies, but little trigger warnings here and there, but it's if you can handle it. But like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to, but it's there if you want to, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, ghouls.